Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys are doing all right. I know it's been a little bit since I've posted. I've been trying to do some shorts and things like that. So I really do appreciate you guys coming out and checking out what I've been posting. One of the things that I've always loved to do is deck unboxings and deck reviews. Anyone who's ever been on my website has seen all of the different deck reviews that I have on there. I have about I think over 100 deck reviews on there, but I know it's not the same as actually physically seeing an entire deck. So I was kind of doing short form content of deck unboxings. So I wanted to do this new deck that I just got, the Seasons of the Witch, the Litha Oracle, and this is by Lorriane Anderson and Juliet Diaz, and illustrated by Tijana Lukovic. And I probably butchered that name, so I'm really sorry. So this is published by Rockpool, and they also have other series. I only have a couple of these. I have the Season of the Witch Mabon Oracle, and then I also have the Seasons of the Witch Unbox Oracle. So they have the same people making them and also the same illustrator. So it's very consistent. It goes very well with the same sort of energy and vibe. They also have, I think, the Samhain. I think they have different ones, Beltane, a bunch of different, year of the wheel editions for, again, kind of the different seasons for a witch. So I forgot what kind of box this is called, but it's one of these boxes that it's like a clamshell maybe box, nice quality. So very nice box. It's nice and sturdy. It's, obviously, has more of like a matte finish. So you can see some fingerprints from things like that. And this does have 44 cards and a guidebook to match. So the inside of the box is beautiful. There's some little pentagram there with some crosses, it looks like. So it's very beautiful. It has a full moon on the inside of the cards or the deck box. So the guidebook. Here we get a dedication. We also see, sorry if you guys are seeing like hair on me. We also have different aspects as far as like what to kind of expect with the deck. And so it has the introduction, the themes for Litha and the area of focus, and how to use the cards, as well as Litha card spreads and the actual different cards. So it has an index, so to speak, or a table of contents to kind of tell you what page each of the card meanings is on. And with these decks, they're really interesting because it has a focus on that season. So Litha is going to be the celebration of midsummer. And this is going to kind of cover a lot of those themes, that energy, different things that we may see at that time. And so this is going to be, the summer solstice, the introduction into summer, so to speak. So it really does cover a lot of those summer months and things associated with the summer solstice. And the other thing with this is that, here we have the wheel of the year. Yeah, the wheel of the year. And it has all the different holidays. So here we are on the year of the wheel with this deck. And again, these are just meant to kind of help you connect. And so the guidebook does have full color in it. And so some of the themes and areas of focus are going to be abundance, cleansing, creativity, fire energy, growth, inspiration, motherhood, power, success, vitality, and warmth. And then it kind of tells you how to use the cards, how to, connect with the cards, using the cards beyond just the season, daily reflection, things like that. So again, full color, beautiful imagery, beautiful information in here, as well as some really fun kind of little spreads, like a hydration spread that's cute. We have farmers market spread, insects, things like that. So it's kind of really honoring that summer energy. And it has some beautiful kind of extra information on how to connect with those energies. And so then we move on to the actual cards and their meanings. And so here again, we have beautiful background imagery to kind of connect to the energy of the card. And we have this beautiful kind of explanation of what to kind of do, as well as I do enjoy this about these decks is that there's always like something you can use in your own practice. So this is a presence practice. Here's butterflies. Again, very beautiful energy to kind of connect to. Here's a ritual that you can utilize, or we also have things like an abundance spell, things like that to kind of help you connect to maybe like your own kind of spiritual, magical practice and things of that nature. So I do like the inclusion of those things in here. So there is something for each of the cards and everything there. So, of course, somebody's going to ring my doorbell. All right, very real deck unboxing with interruptions and everything included. So it's beautiful. It has a lot of information. It gives you a nice little connection to each of the card meanings and kind of how to utilize that card's energy in different ways. So, and in the back, there's about the authors, about the illustrator, and then it also has like the other cards that are included in the series. So they also have the Samhain, the Yule, Beltane, Mabon, and Unbox. So I do have 3 of the different card decks that they offer in this series, and they are also coming out with the Lammas Oracle, so that is fun. So it's a very nice guidebook. It's 156 pages, and then it also says that there's bonus material to kind of utilize there. So it's very nice to have the book that also fits with the deck box. So let's talk about the deck. So we have a glossy kind of finish on the back. They are gilded in this beautiful purple, like magenta-y color. We have some moths. I think that's what it looks like to me, or maybe butterflies. And then we also have the moon, which they do have with their other decks. And, as a deck, it's very, because of the glossy finish, it's very slick, very nice to kind of shuffle and things like that. Like I said earlier, it is 44 cards. So here's the deck itself. I'm going to just show the cards, and I'm not really going to talk here, so you guys can kind of see what we have going on. And if you hear puppy snores and noises in the background, we do have a puppy that likes to sleep and be around me whenever I am down here, since it's a little bit warmer down here. I'm not going too fast. Kind of show all of the cards. All right. So those are all of the cards. Beautiful illustrations. I really do love the whimsy of it. So if we were to just kind of shuffle these, I'm not that great at shuffling, as you guys can tell. I have small hands, but these are just typical kind of oracle size for decks. There's nothing super crazy about it. So I do tend to struggle a little bit with doing some shuffling with these sort of decks just because they're a little wide. And again, I have small hands. So I prefer more of like a tarot size. But the artwork is just beautiful. So it's probably not my favorite size to utilize, but it is the most commonly used size of most decks. As you can see, it shuffles very easily because of that glossy kind of finish. They're slick. I think they may even be, yeah. So these are great for just doing a quick little spread out like this, and then you can kind of grab. So here is one of the cards called Cloud Scrying. So be still, for it's in the act of patience that guidance is met with clarity. So very nice feel to the deck. And here we have garden bed. Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working when you don't provide space for reflection. And then we'll get another one. Sun tea. So slow, intentional, delicious interweaving with life holds more magic than you think. So very nice messages that can be applied in different ways. So this would be good for maybe just like a one card reminder, or maybe even larger spreads, things like that. I do think that these decks are very interesting to kind of tune into the energies of each of the seasons. If you're someone that likes to have that intention, or if there's a season that you really connect to, I think it's a fantastic deck to utilize. So for you guys that are very much into Litha, or that really love summer, or are Cancer, I think that this deck would be a wonderful addition for you guys to kind of tune into. I love the colors that they chose for the season, because it's like, when I think of summer, I just think of like bright colors, and I kind of like this rich dark purpley, it's almost like royal, right, kind of energy that I just think it's very beautiful, but also very soft and just a good time. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think of these little deck unboxings, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, you can like and subscribe, comment, whatever. I hope to post a couple more videos this week, so have a good one. Take care, take it easy, and as always, make good choices. Bye.